Hi guys, welcome back to my happy place. This is Julia. If you're new here, hi, I'm Julia. I make videos about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and all the crazy in between. I hope you enjoy your first visit. Okay, so is it just me or is it getting very cold? Bro, I've been wearing hoodies all week long and I can't even go to the gym wearing shorts anymore. So I get all covered up because it's so cold outside, and then I go inside and they make it so hot in there and I double sweat. Bro. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. Hi, I'm finally doing this video. Over the weekend, I asked on my socials for people to tell me what their assumptions about me, because I'm gonna be making this video where I answer people's assumptions about me. And if you're not familiar with this type of content, basically YouTubers or like whoever, they ask people to give them assumptions about them and their life, and they basically deny or confirm it. And so basically you just ask people to judge you and then you spill the tea. That's about it, plain and simple. I just thought it would be a fun way for you guys to get to know me better. And so yeah, and I got so many responses, so I just consolidated everything in a smaller list, because I have noticed that there has been trends going on with the assumptions. So I just summarized everything into one list. And of course, since we're spilling the tea, it's only right for me to actually drink some tea. And it's very timely because I'm very cold right now. So a hot tea would really help me with this video too. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so let's start with the family related questions first. First thing I got is you're very family oriented and you have a good relationship with your family. So I just combine that too because it kind of goes hand in hand. So confirmed, I do have a very good relationship with my family, and that made me very family oriented as a result. So I'm actually the eldest among 4 siblings, and ever since we've just been so closely knit. I'm very close to my parents. I tell them everything, especially my mom. I'm very close with my siblings. I think we're each other's, like first group of friends, and because we're very close in age, 2 to 3 year gap 2 to 3 years gap each. So that really helped a lot. And also growing up, we do have a big clan as well, a big family on my mom's side, my dad's side, and then yearly we have this reunion gatherings. And so I think that really helped to create that bond among us. And I'm very fortunate because I know that not everyone have that blessing. So I thank God every day for that. And if you have that, you should be very grateful and you should appreciate that every day. Okay, next, your family is relatively well off financially. You never had to work very hard for what you have. Okay, so I got this a lot. People think that I'm very rich and very well off. Well, I'm not that rich, I'm comfortable, and I'm very fortunate to be able to say that because my parents really worked hard to give us a comfortable life. However, I wouldn't say that I wouldn't agree with you wouldn't really have to work hard for what you have, because even though we're comfortable, we were not brought up spoiled. From the get-go, they already have taught us to work for what you want. So ever since I remember we do have allowances, but ever since I've already learned to do small businesses, like side hustles and stuff because I wanna be able to buy what I want with my own money. So my parents really encouraged that. They didn't just give us the fish, they taught us how to fish. So I remember in elementary, I would sell stickers. A lot of my classmates actually bought for me for stickers. So I would like buy bulk stickers for less and then sell them for a little bit higher in school. So I got some extra money out of that would help me buy stuff that I want. And then in high school, I remember I started a little baking business. I sold cookies among my classmates as well. So yeah, those type of stuff. And then now I'm really trying to work hard on my job. That way I get to support the lifestyle that I want to be living. You know, I love to pamper myself. I love to shop. So I make sure to have a job that would support that. So yeah, so yes, we're comfortable, but we're not spoiled. Like I actually have to work for what I have. Okay, next is you love spending time with family and friends. And yeah, people that you love. Yes, I confirm that. To tell you honestly, I feel like that's actually my love language, time. So I feel most loved when I am able to spend time with that person. It could be family, friends, significant other. So that's really all I demand. Time. I love spending time. I love spending quality time. I don't really care what we do. I just love spending quality time. Yeah. Okay. Next is you are very popular and have a lot of friends. I think because popularity is, you know, having to know a lot of people and a lot of people having to know you, right? I would say yes. Yes. But the thing is, especially in school, I think I could say I'm quite popular because I joined a lot of stuff. Like I joined the Glee Club, I joined theater, I joined math club, I joined student council, student paper. What else did I join? Cheerleading. But yeah, I joined a lot of stuff. That's just the reason why I do have a lot of friends and I'm quite popular, because I am very active in organizations, and I don't know, it was just a drug to me to be able to be active, to have extracurricular activities apart from school. That makes school less boring for me, you know, and I really enjoy that. As I said a while ago, I spend quality time. I love spending quality time with people. So through those organizations, I was able to spend quality times with different types of people. And so I guess as a result, I become quite popular. Yeah, but yeah, that's the reason. And as an adult, I think, because I am quite introverted, but I think that I have evolved quite a bit growing up. And as an adult, in my jobs and in social situations, I have learned how to initiate conversations with strangers, and so it made me appear more friendly and approachable, and as a result, I've gained more friends. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Alright, what's next? You are or were in a sorority. Actually, I don't think we have sorority in the Philippines, because I did all my education in the Philippines and I just moved here right after I graduated college in 2016. But I don't think we have sororities over there. And if I have done my schooling here, I'm not really sure if I will be one of those girls that would join a sorority, because yeah, I am quite introverted. So but then again, I love joining organizations, so I don't know. Okay, next, you come off as very quiet and introverted, but you're actually very outgoing and extroverted. Okay, so I think this is quite true. If you ask my friends, I think they would agree with this, but I still feel that I am introverted, because like deep inside I am introverted. Like growing up, I was introverted. I just started going out of my shell when I grew up, because I realized that you wouldn't really go further if you just keep to yourself. So I challenged myself to be out there, to throw myself out there, you know, to network and all that. But yeah, I think I still had my moments. Sometimes I am very quiet and introverted, and sometimes I am very outgoing and extroverted. So I think I am just the perfect balance. I would consider myself an ambivert, honestly, if you're familiar with that. It's the balance of both. Yeah. Okay, this one. I need some tea for this. Okay, someone said, actually, a good amount of friends that I've known from my younger years, my grade school, high school, they say that the first time they saw me or they met me, they thought that I was a snob. Okay, so this is quite connected with me being introverted. So I'm just quite shy. I just try to like avoid eye contact at all costs. So that's probably why I come off as a snob. But yeah, I think they already know that I'm not. Since I'm still friends with them until now. So yeah, I was just shy, okay? You're very extroverted and enjoy going out. You prefer to go out and do something instead of staying in. As I said a while ago, I consider myself as an ambivert. I do love going out, and because I have my very extroverted moments, but I also have my very introverted moments where I just want to like cuddle with a good movie at home, you know, or enjoy some me time. Yeah, so yeah, I have my moments. Okay. You love makeup. I do love makeup, but not as much as I love dressing up. So I'm more into fashion than beauty, if that makes sense. But I love them both. Like I have my go-to makeup looks, but I haven't really experimented further than that. So I'm not really knowledgeable about a lot of stuff yet, makeup wise. But yeah, I do love makeup, but very basic knowledge and techniques. But it could improve in the future. Okay, you're a fitness freak and loves going to the gym. I would say yes. You know why? Because I actually saw some progress. When I started doing my fitness journey, I was actually around 35 pounds heavier, and I was able to lose that through constantly working out and go to the gym. I've been trying eating healthy, although that part is a constant struggle for me until now. But workout wise, I'm very into that. I love working out. I've done boot camps. I will will do yoga, I will do Zumba, kickboxing. I don't know, it's just the adrenaline. For me, it's a drug. And seeing those results, seeing progress, that's a higher dose of drug for me too. So yeah, I would say I am a fitness freak and love just to go to the gym. But yeah, I am still on that journey though. So it's a constant thing. It's a lifestyle now. Next is, you are very loving and charismatic. I would say yes, I am very loving. Because I grew up in a loving household, so I've come to learn what love is. And I don't know, personally, I am a hopeless romantic, so that adds up onto that. So I just like putting efforts into people that I really care about. So if you're within my inner circle, I would say that you're quite lucky. Yeah, because I love giving gifts. I love spending time with you. I love making efforts. I would cook for you. I would throw you parties if I really care about you. Yeah. And the second part of that assumption, you're very charismatic. I would say yes, because it has been proven since I am in sales and I thrive in my field. So I think being charismatic is has a lot of contribution into that. And I've also have gone out of sticky situations because of my charms. Okay, so next is, I would say that you don't take from anyone. Yeah. I think generally with people, you know, like you would just come to learn that as you go through life, that sometimes, or most of the time, actually things are not necessarily are as they appear. People are not necessarily are as you try them to appear in your life. Like generally, I feel like people have this tendency to romanticize things. May it be your life, the people that you surround yourself with, friends, family, jobs, whatsoever. But eventually you just come to know that you just need to see what they really are and not take from no one. You are very goal-oriented. Okay, that one 100% confirmed. I would say that's one of the things that I really take pride in. I really focus on self-betterment, self-improvement. Every year, every month, every day, I always have goals that I want to accomplish. And it could be healthy and it could be unhealthy in some ways, you know, pros and cons. Like, I know that I have direction in life, but I also have the tendency to overthink stuff and overwhelm myself with all these thoughts and goals and stuff. But yeah, growing up, I've always been a goal-oriented person. I was just brought up that way because I saw it with my parents. And of course, as a kid, you copy your parents' example, right? So yeah. Has high standards in friends, guys, work, etc. Yeah, I think I am a bit of a perfectionist also because of my upbringing. I was taught not to settle for anything less and, you know, like strive for the best. So I think that is reflected in every aspect of my life. I have high expectations, and as I said a while ago, it has its pros and cons. Like I know that I would never settle and just keep going for the best, but also I have the tendency to self-sabotage sometimes, and I admit that, and I am working on that. I am a work in progress. Sometimes you just have to pause and appreciate everything as it is, you know? And so I am learning that every day. I am making the conscious effort to weigh all the pros and cons before acting up, before acting on anything. Yeah. So yes, I have high standards, but I am learning to have more realistic standards and learning how to compromise, you know, in all aspects of my life. Because life is not just black and white. There's a lot of moving parts in it, and we should recognize that, and we should be able to adapt into any circumstance in life, and that's how you really succeed in life. Okay, you are stylish, the friend that you can go to for fashion advice. Yes, confirmed. I actually do have friends that goes to me for fashion advice. I have been asked by some of my friends, and I've went with them to shop with them so they can get my opinion with their new wardrobe or whatsoever. I've also had DMs from friends on Instagram or texts or messengers about like getting my opinion about their outfits for the day, or like outfits for a special event or whatever. And I do have a fashion blog, so I think I am quite stylish, and people actually seek for my help for fashion advice. And I got it from my mama. If you see my mom, yes, she's quite stylish, and that's why I am quite stylish. Because of my mom. You are independent. I think, yes, because I am in the point of that in my life already. I've already learned how to be independent. So I admit that I am also very dependent in some aspects of my life, because I'm still trying to figure out this whole adulting thing. So I still rely on my family for that. And I'm very fortunate to have someone to rely on for that, for advice, so I don't make the same mistakes that they've made, you know? I have some guidance and all that. So yeah, in some aspects, yes, in some aspects, no. And I am not ashamed of that, because I am still growing. Alright guys, so that's about it. Thanks for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed learning things about me. Yeah, we're basically friends now. Since you've heard a lot of personal stories. But I will put my socials here, right here, so you can connect with me on Instagram and TikTok. I am quite active, especially in Instagram, so if you really want to connect with me, follow me on that. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want to be one of the first ones to see when I upload a video, go ting that bell right there. Alright, see you guys in my next video. Bye!